Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is the first week of January 2023. Happy New Year to you. I hope that you are doing well. So, Aquarius, we're going to be reading on your energy, and most likely some of your blind spots or subconscious areas that are hidden from you might come up here. But just know that if it's not resonating for you now, try not to build a story to make it fit. But if it's not fully resonating, keep it in your back pocket. It may start to make sense in the next couple days, weeks, or months, as time is not a linear straight line. So also, if you find yourself at this message and it's not even January or even 2023 for that matter, and you're still resonating with the message is most likely for you. So we're reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Aquarius. I hope that you are all doing well. Starting off with an astrology card to see what energy is running this reading and what energy you are currently experiencing as I read this. We have water, spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. So, reading on your emotions, as well as your link to the spiritual, which is connected to our emotions. Yeah, let's begin, shall we? Aquarius. All right, let's see what comes through for you. Keep in mind these are general readings, so again, take what resonates for you. Check with your moon or rising sign as well if you feel compelled to. If you know them. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what comes through for you at this time. First card out, we have integrity. I'm getting that you're experiencing some bursts of emotions, triggers possibly linked to the spiritual realms, which are also linked to a lot of things that are near and dear to our heart at times. And checking with yourself. Are you acting, who do you become when things aren't going your way, or when things are hard, or when you're triggered? Are you still operating out of integrity, or are you judging, blaming? Are you able to hold compassion? Is your intuition still intact, or do your emotions take over? The mind. The emotions can take over the mind. Well, actually, the mind starts to run the show when the emotions get heavy at times. We have accomplishments. Very interesting. All right. Connection wanted to come out. I'm putting it back in. Vitality. Or we could actually find connection. Well, we have inspiration. Here's connection. I feel like I gotta do one more shuffle. Sorry. I don't like when I interfere with the cards. And I'm having a hard time shuffling, so that's interesting, Aquarius. Been an interesting day for sure. And guess what came at the bottom? Connection. So that was what wanted to be there all along. All right, perfect. Thank you. Thank you to the spirit realm. All right. I feel from this first spread, Aquarius, that when your emotions are really running high, especially when it has to do with your sense of accomplishment in life, you're being tested to see, are you acting out of integrity? Do you lose your vital life force because you just want to get something accomplished? And are you truly connecting to your higher self? Are you truly connecting to life and to yourself and others? Or are you just trying to do something so that it looks good and that you feel better? I'm getting feel better because your emotions are running high. Okay, let's dive a little deeper into this. For Aquarius. Okay, right off the bat, sacral chakra. There's something out of balance within you, Aquarius, and it's linked to your sacral chakra. It's linked to, so you may even have like some digestive issues or cramping. It's linked to your creative flow of energy, how you actually create energetically. In your mind, it's telling you, I've got to accomplish, do something, but and that's kind of keeping the sacral chakra not spinning in alignment. The sacral chakra is also linked to how we connect to others and to life deeply, truthfully, intimately. Meaning you've got to become vulnerable and transparent to allow others to see into you. But when the sacral chakra is not in balance, that's the last thing that you want to do. So you want to follow how you feel, Aquarius. Which you've got a lot of feelings going on with this water card here. Are you allowing the feelings to take over you? Whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish right now is causing you some grief, obstacles, and challenges. Because you're going about it the old way. And you're also allowing your emotions to take over. This is an old habit, an old pattern that we are really being forced. A lot of us are being forced, not everybody yet. We're being asked, pushed to really release the old, the south node, the past versions of ourselves. So if you're experiencing delays, challenges, obstacles in your way, know that the universe wants you to slow down. Take a good look at yourself. How are you feeling? Why are you doing what you're doing? Really check in with yourself. Tell me about vitality for Aquarius. Okay. The waiting game. Oh my, okay, so, okay. Your vitality, your energy is kind of hit or miss. It's all over the place. And all in all, it seems as though you're like waiting. You're waiting for something to change. You're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for assistance, help, whatever it is that's going on that's causing a lot of challenges in your world right now. It's sucking the energy from you. Your life force energy is not flowing through your body because you're not connecting. You're not connecting to your higher self. And what's below connection is foundation and achievements. So in your mind, and we have heartache and loss below that. feel like there's a sense of belonging, a need for deeper, true connections linked to, it could be the home, it could be family, it could be your sense of whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, accomplish here. And you're just not fully connected here. I think that the universe is tweaking things. The connections are trying to come together, but until you get into alignment with yourself, start operating within your own energetic integrity, you're going to continuously come across roadblocks and obstacles and challenges that are talking to you, telling you, it's almost like a big mirror, like, hey, is this how you feel about yourself? It could be somebody, you know, putting you down or making you feel bad. And really, you're not waiting on anything or anyone else for your vitality, your vital life force energy to start running through your body again. You're waiting on yourself. This is just, you're still going through a pretty deep healing process right now. So, and it is emotional with the water. It's very sensitive. But it's not, but it's linked to the spiritual realms. They're working with you. You may not always feel that. I remember the old me, and I used to yell at the stars. I used to get so angry when things didn't go my way. Not at anybody, but I knew it was, you know, spirit and the guides. I'm like, why would you have it? You know, all those things. And after a while, I realized it was really trying to help me. And there's a lot of fear that comes up, like, don't you have my back, spirit? And yes, they do, but we have to learn things the hard way for it to really get embedded in us so we can embody our true nature. All right, let's keep going here for Aquarius. This is a new deck I got as a Christmas gift this year. It's called the Cosmic Tarot. Okay, or the Six of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. So you are putting forth some effort in making a change, changing your ways a bit here. Allowing yourself to feel more grounded and stable within yourself and confident. But I feel like you're still going about it the old way. And it's through the mind. It requires some deep inner work here. Queen of Pentacles can also be materialistic. You may be too focused on the material world right now and putting all of your eggs in that basket, all of your efforts in the matrix, the false matrix of materialism, material world. Not to say that you're materialistic, but it's all of your energy, all of your efforts are going out playing with the puppet show that's outside of you instead of doing that inner work, getting the juices flowing from within and the confidence from within, the energy, getting the energy moving, connecting to your higher self, connecting to the spirit realms, connecting to life. Through you got to get these wheels spinning, the energy wheels spinning inside, and the juices start to flow, and you feel it up and down through your body, and the universe is always, yes, hey, they'll give you a beautiful rainbow, a nice beautiful cardinal comes by, eagle flies overhead. I see you shining, all your chakras lighting up like a Christmas tree. You're going about it the old way, and that's how you come across. The spirit's like, hold on. Something else you gotta see within yourself. Okay. This could have something to do with stability and money too. Fear could be creeping in about something. Okay, the Star. You are healing. You are going through a healing process. And you're very aware of it as you're still trying to achieve and accomplish something here. It is teaching you, and you are picking up some of the lessons, Aquarius. So that's good. That is good. This is giving you hope also. It could be quite exhausting, going back and forth, in and out. Tell me about vitality for Aquarius. Because we can play in both the natural, divine, organic matrix and the false matrix, which is the reality created by human, by the patriarchy, by man and women, which is, you know, you can play in that realm for so long, but when you're not connected to the actual divine, organic, real matrix of life, which is the cosmos, which is nature, which is your own human nature, then we can create our own reality out of that energy. We're like so dumbed down as human beings because that information that has been stripped away from us many years ago. They have secret mystery schools and things like that for people to want to learn about their own power and magic and connection. And even that's been distorted over the years, but we're starting to shift and realize that we have this energy within us. And it's not just a saying, you know, but when you got one foot in one reality and one foot in the other reality, it's really, it gets exhausting. It gets really exhausting. And you lose your vitality, yeah. Okay, so, thank you. The Hierophant. This is what you're learning about right now, King of Cups. You're getting an understanding. When you feel good, it's because you're connected to the organic divine matrix. And when your energy is drained, you're connected to the false man-made matrix. What is necessary overall, we've got water as your main card here, is the King of Cups. Emotional intelligence. Understanding, don't allow your emotions to take over you and run the show. Your emotions are your energy and they're linked to the spiritual realms. But if you let the mind get involved, then you're not in charge. The old you, the old matrix, all of the programming, conditioning starts to take over real quick too. So get in touch with your emotions. Know yourself, know how you feel, and know that we ebb and flow and we're up and down and all around emotionally, but you can still stay neutral. You can still take a breath, find the tools to not get sucked all the way into the false matrix. And, you know, it's okay. You can stay in the waiting game and continue to go through more and more obstacles and challenges until you finally get so exhausted that you're like, there's got to be a different way. I quit. I mean, that's really, I think that's what it took me a while back. Like, yeah, what am I doing? Kind of thing. So let's keep going. Aquarius. What else can we tell Aquarius here as far as what they're experiencing right now? We got a lot of tests, a lot of challenges. We're really, the universe is working on us, helping us shed old patterns, old thought, old beliefs, thought systems, behavioral ways of behaving. Four of Wands with the, okay. So I know worried that you're looking for a sense of accomplishment here, Aquarius. And if you really dig down deep within, this is two-part. For some of you, the reason why you don't act out of integrity when you're trying to prove yourself or accomplish something, it's linked to your family and your upbringing, your home. For others, it's a you almost need to connect back to your roots, your family, your home, to connect back to your organic creative flow through the sacral chakra. So wherever you fall there, and it could be a little bit of both. There could be a little bit of self-worth issues there as well. The moon. As you're going through a healing process, you still have this desire to accomplish something, accomplishment, or like at least have a sense of accomplishment in life. This is where you can be your own block subconsciously. You are healing, but the moon brings trickster energy, some challenges, because these are areas of you that either you kept hidden from yourself that are in your blind spot. It's also linked to the emotions. The emotions run deep, Aquarius, very deep here. And sometimes it's hard to get the full picture with the moon because it's not as bright as the sun. It is feminine energy though, the water. So we have this full moon in Cancer coming up on Friday. Cancer is the energy of the mother, of compassion, nurture, nature. Something may turn around through that moon activity here because it's underneath the star, going through a healing process right now. So slow yourself down and try not to just achieve and accomplish things right now, because this is a big transition for you and you still are healing old patterns and past wounds. Some more subconscious hidden things are going to creep up and you want to be ready for them. Don't let your emotions take over you. Connect to the spiritual element of this. Have compassion and connect to your intuitive senses. Trust your intuitive senses. The moon's also linked to your intuition as well. The things that we cannot see, but we can feel. That's what I just heard. I got the chills all over. Trust what you can feel and you cannot see, Aquarius. Oh my, okay. 5 of Swords on the World. So you are, this is trying to really complete a cycle for you, a big, important cycle for you. Your vitality is low. You are learning some things, but you're still sort of waiting for something outside of you to assist in changing whatever is challenging you, and really it is that you have to go within. So there's some conflict within your mental sphere right now. It's almost like everything just sort of burnt down and it just seems dark and lonely right now in the mind. But as soon as this cycle, and I feel like it's linked to the moon, as soon as this cycle takes a turn, it's going to show you more, and you're going to have another aha moment, clarity as far as what pain and heartache and betrayal had been keeping you from your 10 of Cups, keeping you from being able to get to your happy place on your own and not having to play this game of like, I need to feel like I'm accomplishing something and I'm not feeling, you know, you're just grasping at things because you're not feeling right and you're allowing the mind to really run the show right now. And every time the mind runs the show, we find ourselves up against some pretty big obstacles and challenges. So Aquarius, I'm going to get you one more message to wrap this up from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. And here we are, 2023, in a universal number 7 year. It's a big one. Big change. So Aquarius, as an energetic exchange, if you like this video so far, please click the like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Doing these two things truly helps with the the YouTube algorithm, so the messages get out to more people who may need to hear the messages, as well as helping with the growth of this channel, which I greatly appreciate. All right, last message for Aquarius, please. Yeah, connect to your emotions. Don't run from them. Your emotions are your connection to spirit, to your higher self, to the assistance you're looking for outside of yourself. It's in you, inside, in your feels, in your water. A lot of times we get triggered with like cataclysmic events that really like set us, it feels like a setback because we go back into old ways, familiar ways. But then the universe only lets us kind of dabble around in that for a while before we get another big wake-up call and we realize that I took a step backward. It's okay. We all do from time to time. The Rose's Kiss. All right, for Aquarius, take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with your innate desire to experience all that life has to offer? Pleasure is part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today. Our modern times often present a false ideal of how we are meant to experience the world. Connections are lost and distorted by our over-reliance on technology. Just look around and see how few people actually maintain eye contact or engage in conversation. Instead of tapping away at a screen, pause and consider how you can make more intimate contact. Connecting with nature, enjoying the sensual pleasures of sex, and or being aware of the sensations of taste, touch, smell, sight, and sound may be important right now. How do your sheets feel? Can you reach out and feel the heat and softness of your companion animal nestled beside you? Be present to another person. See them and let yourself be seen. Your 5 senses are aching to be engaged right now. This is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual and intelligent being, but right now the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience. This is a sacred part of this gift of life. By being present to the sensual world, you invite an even deeper spiritual experience. Amazing, isn't it? Perhaps it really is time to stop and kiss the roses. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I didn't even pick up on that, but yes, your senses. It is time, Aquarius, if you're not enjoying all of your senses. This is another reason why we incarnate here into these bodies, so we can have all of these experiences, these sensory experiences. That will also help you connect higher, as well as extremely healthy for the body and the mind and the soul. So these are your messages for this week, Aquarius. Sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.